Okay guys, so we are back in Brainrot Evolution. And for this video, we're going to be getting our hands on the Void TRIPI TROPA Evolution. What this means is that we are going to be grinding a little bit of the last XP that we need in order to obtain this evolution, and we are going to be showcasing it, etc. But obviously exploring the brand new update. But anyways guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Okay, so obviously before we fully get right into it, I've got to tell you guys about this brand new update because this update is pretty freaking sick. So this is update number 6, the Void event part 2, of course, and the Void has been very nice. Okay, it's actually been very fun to do, I can't even lie. But we have the new event world 2. We have 8 brand new Brainrots to unlock, and there's new pets to unlock as well, new foods and enemies to grind. I mean, basically just, you know, like the same thing, but you guys obviously know it's different things every update. Just, you know, the grinding part definitely always the same with this game because that's just how it is. Brainrot Evolution is all about grinding. But now let's actually get into it. I'm now done stalling. Let's get into the update. Okay guys, so we are now actually in the update, and I'm gonna be completely honest here. Do I have a higher Brainrot than this one? Yes, but I'm going to be showcasing it to you guys. So this is the first one, of course. We have Void, Boneka, and Baloo. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I do not want to fight the Void boss right now. And we have Ballerina Cappuccina. Yes, it's the Void version of her. Wow, that's actually kind of cool looking. I kind of like the pink with the bow. Pretty clean. If we look at the hitting animation, it's not even that bad either. We're still doing like a good 15,000 damage as well. I want you guys to keep that in mind. The only game passes that I actually bought, though, I literally haven't even bought the ×2 Void wins. If we come over here, all I did was buy the ×2 Void XP thing that's right here, which really isn't even that bad. I am saving up for the pet slot right now. I should have been grinding for these two already, but I don't have them. If we come to the spin wheel, though, this is what I've been saving up for this video. I have 63 of these things, and we're going to be using all of them in this video. Also been staying on top of my daily rewards, and if we come to actual rewards right here, as you guys can see, the only one that we are missing is the TRIPI TROPA. Let me get into the next Brainrot, though. We have the Void, I don't even know how to say it. I'm not even gonna lie. He's just a freaking camel with the fridge, and he's freaking purple. All right, that's all we need to know. He does about 22,000 damage. Not that bad. He has like 1.5k HP. The HP is still really bad, I'm gonna be honest. But we now have this dude. I don't know how to pronounce either. All right, he's a freaking pineapple crocodile thing. I don't even really know. He's just purple. All right, we need to actually start going over their HP though. Okay, they have 1.8k HP, 550 damage, but obviously we get amplified by our pets all the way to like 31k, and just like regular damage in general. But like, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage with this guy. We could probably end up killing like the Void mushrooms. Obviously, you guys already know there's new food right here, new enemies right here. There's a new egg, of course. There's, you know, pets. We love getting pets, yes. And then the Void mushroom. Then we have another little tiny dinosaur, and then we have this gigantic dinosaur boss. I'm pretty sure you guys cannot actually kill him with the regular Brainrots until like Sigma Boy, or I think maybe Giraffe right here. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that this guy can kill him. I think it just depends on your pets though, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to kill him without dying. Yeah, if you guys look at my HP, I am cooked right now. We also have the Void Dino Vine, which is probably what you want to grind after you get the guy that I have right now. You should be able to kill him, I think, but I'm not sure. And then we obviously have the Void Nest, and the Void Nest is very nice. It's just a dinosaur egg is what I'm assuming it is. I really have no idea. But this guy's doing about 750 damage. And then if we come to the Giraffe right here, aka just a freaking giraffe with a watermelon. I don't know what this is, but this is beautiful. Yes. Again, he's purple because that's what everything in the Void event is. And he's doing 1,000 damage finally. So this is probably like your first Brainrot that's like actually strong enough to probably kill anything around you, I'm pretty sure. And then if you guys come over here, you can also get a free crate every 24 hours, which is going to be very useful for those people who do not have the Bombito Crocodilo Void version. I think I can kill the boss with this dude, but I'm not sure. I don't really know if I can. I don't know whose HP is going down faster. I don't think I can though, which is the only problem with this event. I think it just all depends on how much damage you're doing. And then we have the Void Sigma Boy, of course, and he is doing a really good amount of damage. Okay, I can kill the boss with him pretty easily. All right, we're going down by 0.1 every single time. It's pretty simple, to be honest, which he is the guy who I'm going to be using to actually get the TRIPI TROPA. But there's a few things that I need to explain to you guys before I do this, okay? You're probably like, why are you using the regular brain rots instead of the secret brain rots? Well, there's a reason for why I'm doing this. Now, the reason for why I'm doing this is that apparently the secret is actually bad in this update. I don't know what they did to the secret, but it's actually bad. Now, in the real world, not the void world, it is good in the real world, okay? It is really good in the real world. Now, and here, the only thing that's good about it is the HP, okay? I have 109 billion HP. Nothing in this world is strong enough to kill me. So, I can utilize my HP, but I'm going to be farming these bosses right here a lot slower, as you guys can see. I am only doing 8,000 damage. 8,000, that's it. Only 8,000? Are we like dead serious, bro? But as you guys can see, it's only plus 150 damage for Void. If we come up here, the first one is plus 175 Void damage. So, the original common one at the very start is actually better. Like, if we go right here, I'm doing 9,000 damage. I was only doing 8,000, okay? And yes, I did get a few critical hits, but we're gonna ignore that, of course. But I was only doing about 8,000 with the freaking secret, okay? With the secret evolution. So, devs, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what we're thinking, but I don't know why this is bad in the Void world. I mean, maybe it's because you could get it before the update. But I think the part that's the most annoying is that it says Brainrot will always be 120% stronger as your best Brainrot. My best Brainrot is a Void Sigma Boy, and for some odd reason, I go up and hit something, and it's doing 8,000 damage. Oh, wait, there we go, right there, 8,000 damage. If we switch over to Sigma Boy real quick and we hit him, I'm doing 99,000. I'm almost doing 100,000 damage, man. So yes, guys, it is a little bit broken. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of a pain, okay, because we did grind a pretty good amount for that secret, as you guys obviously remember in the last video. And I'm gonna be honest as well, guys, I will start uploading on this channel more for anyone that's actually watching at this point, okay? I will be uploading more. But now, let's go over to the Void event. Let me go to spin, and I think I'm gonna do it all the way until like 50. I'm gonna keep on using one because I want to get lucky enough and see if we can actually look at it on the wheel to get the 0.5%, because I've been dying to get it, okay? I don't even think it's like that good. Yeah, it's not even like crazy good, but it's, you know, it's decent enough to where I'm gonna want it on my relics. All right, we're gonna need this, please. I just want to see it. That's all I want, bro. Okay, I have like 10 Void tickets left, please. Oh my god, bro, the gambling's insane, but I want to gamble so badly. Please just give me. Okay, wow. Am I really just not allowed to get it? I mean, is it really asking for that much? I don't want a random. Actually, you know what? I do want an XP potion. Okay, you know what? Thank you, game. I appreciate the XP potion. I don't even want the crate though. Don't even give me the crate. I already have the secret. I'm not gonna lie, guys. All the relics in this crate, I don't know if you guys know. Let me go to relics real quick. They're not even that good. I'm pretty sure that this is the rare. I think the only thing that's like worth it is like the briefcase, maybe. Like these only give like plus 30 XP. The reason why I still have Demon Belt is because it gives damage and XP, and I don't really care about HP or speed. I mean, that only helps in like certain situations. Like all I did was just enchant this one, and it's really good. And then I obviously equipped the cape as well, because we come over to the premium pass. I don't actually have the premium pass. I have the free version, but all the way at the end, the cape is actually extremely good. I cannot even lie. But let's go ahead and use like 5 more of these, and then I'm just gonna use all, and we're just gonna see what happens, because I'm hoping to get something like half decent. Okay, come on, come on. We literally only need to use 2 more tickets. I need something half decent from this. Please just give me the little one thingy for 0.5. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, we do keep on getting gems from this, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, this is actually the best way to get gems, because farming wins overnight is really good, but the more people you hit is the more you know, chance you have to get the Void tickets. The more Void tickets, the better, because you have a higher chance to obviously get the gems right here, and you get like 10,000. That is currently, I'm pretty sure, like the best way to farm gems, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and just use all real quick. This is gonna look insane. Oh, I'm gonna get tons of rewards. Please give me the 0.5, please. Oh my god, I got it. Whoa, whoa, oh my god, I genuinely got it. Oh my god, I actually got it. Okay, you know what? It's not as good as I thought, but I really don't care. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't care. So we give 65 damage, 65 XP. These are all 100 XP. The main thing I care about is XP. Now, you guys let me know if I'm wrong for doing that, but I feel like it's low-key really worth it. If I'm looking at it right now, we do get 65 health if we do this. So, the stats on the XP are like 5% better, and the health is a little bit better as well, and then the speed is just a tad bit better. So, we are gonna be using the Void Staff, actually. So sorry to our Golden Sun sunglasses. That's completely my fault. We did get 2 void crates though, which I will be opening up these. Please give me something half decent. I would love that. Please, something. Oh wow, we did not get anything. Someone also let me know down in the comments, am I able to get the void bombito crocodilo thing once again from the chest? Because I don't know if you're allowed to get it twice. From what I've heard, you can actually get it twice though, and I don't really know if it's true. That's why I'm asking in the comments. But I don't see the point of getting this thing twice. I mean, it would be kind of cool if you could pull it twice and then it did like double the damage or something, but I low-key feel like it would be way too overpowered if you could do that. But I would say overall, this is a pretty good update, but I'm hoping in the next update they don't do Void Event Part 3 because I do feel like it's been killing the game a bit. Someone obviously let me know, but I feel like that the game has been at low-key like a little bit of a low ever since. Like, concurrent players on the game are super good, but I feel like, you know, a bunch of YouTubers were not able to get this thing. Like, I kid you not, guys, it has literally taken me like a day and a half or 2 days to even get to this point, or however long the update's been out. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's been like a day. But I did, however, spend over 24 hours grinding to even get to the point that I'm at, because I think like midway through, I figured out that the Void Bombito Crocodilo thing was actually not that good. And I just now figured it out probably like a few hours back. It does kind of suck that it's not doing as much damage because it has such good HP that I'm just like completely chilling and nothing can kill me. So you do have to strategize a little bit in this update, but I feel like, you know, I feel like it's okay. We're definitely going to start hitting this Void Hydrotops though. Let me turn on my auto attack just real quick, and I'm going to demonstrate to you guys. Like, look, I'm at 10,008 HP currently. I think in total, he's only going to take maybe like 3 to 4,000 HP. He's not going to take like a crap ton of HP from me, which is a good thing. Yeah, okay, so he took about 3,000 HP on the dot, so I was actually right. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. I wasn't too stupid to know. Yeah, and then you just kind of have to sit here, and this is how you AFK it, obviously. You do have to wait for him to respawn, which does take a minute. But keep in mind, guys, I do have the Game Pass, which honestly isn't too pricey. Okay, it's like below $5. I'm pretty sure it's like $1 to $3 in Robux. Not even that bad at all to get the ×2 Void XP. But pay attention at the very bottom. I think we're getting about 2 mil per boss. If we look right down here, yep, it's about 2 million per boss. Probably maybe like 2.1, I think. We'll have to watch the exact thing this time. But if it does go up to 420.12 million, then that's how it's 2 million. If it's 420.22 million, it should mean that it is about 2.1 million. I'm pretty sure. We need to especially pay attention right here though, because I do think that we should be getting like 2 million. 2 seconds, hold on. And yes, we do get 2.1 million. I'm gonna be completely honest, I was not expecting us to be getting 2.1 mil, but we actually are, which I'm not gonna lie. What the heck is this goofy animation? I'm in the middle of trying to yap, all right? Let me yap. But we are getting 2.1 million per hit, which is pretty good. So if we do the math, it should not take too long. I would say maybe like 30 minutes to an hour to probably get the rest of this. So that just goes ahead and, you know, shows you guys how long it's taken for me to even get to this point to get the TRIPI TROPA. I never once thought I would be saying Void TRIPI TROPA in my life, but yes, that is what we're freaking grinding for right now. It's pretty insane. The last like probably 5% of XP though, I'm gonna come back in the video and obviously, you know, talk to you guys and grind the rest of the XP out. But for now, we are going to be doing probably a really long time lapse. So you guys better prepare, better be ready, and let's cue the montage. Alright guys, so as you can see at the bottom, we are now at 95%. So I would say probably about another like 5 to 10 minutes of grinding and we should finally be able to get this done. But I'm actually going to be talking while I'm grinding because I'm you know, while like the boss is trying to respawn. I am going to be farming the other things while the boss is trying to respawn. Luckily, this is probably only taking like 20 to 30 minutes to get this last little bit of percent. But I'm not gonna lie guys, it still obviously takes a really really long time to do this, and I would 110% recommend that you guys farm up your wins as much as you possibly can, because it is going to be very worth it in the long run, because you guys need to buy the stuff in the shop, and you definitely need to get this extra pet slot right here. Saving up 2 million wins to get this in the real game especially, and in the void map, would be super overpowered, because I don't know when the void event is gonna go away, but imagine that the void event goes away and you guys did not buy the pet slot, because I assume since it's a pet slot, it's gonna be lasting forever, I assume, and I really hope it does, to be honest. And it's only like 2 mil. I mean, that's probably like maybe a night and a half of grinding, you know, just you know, make sure you AFK overnight. The good thing about this game though is that they have auto attack, and even if you're on like controller or mobile, like there's still a way for you to keep your phone on all night or keep your PC on all night. So it's pretty useful. And once again, guys, we are getting 2.1 million XP every time we kill the boss, but I'm not gonna lie, it definitely is worth it to just go over here and farm these other little things, because it just kind of speeds up the process a little bit. Obviously, whenever you're AFKing though, you just want to sit here and AFK the boss literally all night long. Like, I know it seems very tiring, but just all night long. That is if you walk away from your PC, but if, you know, if you're at your PC and you're able to grind, just hit this boss and then go over there and hit the little guy, because it's just going to give you a little bit more XP. Obviously, speed up the process just a little bit if you're able to, because I'm doing that for this video, of course. But I'm kind of curious to see how much HP this guy gives, because I really have no idea. I mean, or XP, not HP. I don't know what the heck I'm even talking about. He gave like 5 to 600,000, I think, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to do the math, but apparently this boss over here spawns back extremely fast now. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, the spawn times are a little bit inconsistent. Like, he either takes a really long time to respawn, or he takes like a little bit of time. I have no idea. Like, he takes either very little or very freaking long. Wait, I just died. Wait, I just died. Hello? Okay, I'm pretty sure the only reason why I died is because I was getting hit by the little guy over there, and it never reset my HP. So like I told you guys, he does 3,000 damage if you're using the same Brainrot that I am at the moment. So it does take a decent amount of time, but I am going to be killing this Dino Vine this time. He doesn't do too much damage, but 4.89.22 million. I don't know how I'm supposed to do the math right here. If we're at, okay, we're at 490. I think he gives probably about like 5 to 800,000. I don't think it's 1 mil right on the dot. I don't think. So I don't think that it's in the millions, but I do still think it's worth it. Maybe you could hit the Void Nest. I don't really know which one gives more. I have no idea. Or you could just turn around and start hitting the little things, I guess, that are kind of easier and more fast to hit. I'm not exactly sure. Let me test it out real quick. If I can basically, I can like 3-shot these guys right here. I can hit this dude. I mean, this is honestly almost like a faster way to farm, because you can hit multiple of them at the same exact time. Honestly, not a bad way to farm, but yes, Void Nest is probably not going to give as much. I'm going to check real quick. I know that the boss respawned, but give me like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, it does give similar. Definitely not the same, but something pretty similar. But yeah, I do still think that the Dino Vine is probably more XP whenever you farm it. It just takes a little bit longer to kill. But we all know that the boss is obviously going to be giving us the most on literally every single map in this game, because that's how it works. It's the boss. He's going to give you a crap ton of HP or XP every time you kill him. I don't know why I keep on saying HP. I have no idea. Okay, let me see if I can hit 2 at the same time, because I'm pretty sure I can. If we came like back over here, let me see. I think it's possible. I just like can't move past them for some reason. I think I'm just like a little too fat. Like, see, look, we can hit 2 of them at the same time right there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy. I'm gonna actually try and do it as fast as I can this time and still come back right as the boss spawns, so we can actually test this, because the next boss we kill, we actually are going to be unlocking the TRIPI TROPA. I've never been this excited to unlock something, because I do not think that I have ever grinded this long for a video. Like, I'm so serious, guys. I do not think I've ever grinded this long for a video in my life. Okay, let me just try and hit both of them at the same time. So boom, I was hitting both of them at the same time. Let's do a little bit of that. Boom, boom, and let's hit this guy one more time, and then we should be able to come back, and the guy should be spawning probably like right now. Yes, there he is. I knew it, bro. Predictions. We do have a few more spin tickets. Let's go ahead and use that real quick before we obviously unlock our TRIPI TROPA. Come on, let me get something good from the spin. Okay, we did not get anything good, but we are about to unlock it. Probably like one more hit, or no, I mean a few more hits, maybe like 1, 2. Okay, yeah, now one more hit. Boom. Okay, there we go. Boom, and there it is. Oh my god, Void TRIPI TROPA. Oh, I've never felt so freaking powerful in my life. I have spin days grinding for a catfish thing. I don't even really know. Let's see how much damage. So he does 2.5k damage of 15,000 HP. Let's see how fast we can kill the boss real quick. Let me do my auto attack. I'm not gonna lie, the attacking animation is actually very nice. Pretty clean design. Of course, he's just like a purple catfish as usual. But I really love the attacking animation, bro. I love like the little spin back. He's doing like a little backflip, basically like hitting him with his tail, it seems like. But oh my gosh, bro, this is so freaking clean. You can hit so many people at the same time with this, I'm pretty sure. I think that the range seems to be pretty wide, I think. Actually, not as wide as I thought it would be. Let me try. Okay, yes, we can hit multiple people at the same time. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We grinded a very long time for this beautiful looking thing. It took probably like a day and a half. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very proud of it. Do you guys see me? Yes, very Sigma here. I'm not gonna lie, but this is probably one of my favorite looking Brainrots, guys. But this obviously took a very long time. W grinding. Okay, guys, so I really did enjoy making this video. I'm not gonna lie, this took a really long time to grind for. This Brainrot does have a very nice animation whenever it hits, though. I'm not gonna lie, and it really might be worth the grind because obviously whenever they drop Void Event Part 3, it's gonna be very hard. But on a real note, it probably should not have taken this long, and they 110% need to buff the secret. I do not know why the regular Brainrots are better than the secret Brainrot. It's kind of stupid, I'm gonna be honest. But anyways, guys, make sure to join my Discord server if you want daily updates on videos, and just join it because that's where I'm the most active. And also make sure to like and subscribe so I can feed my family. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.